Go to your phone right now. Maybe it's the Apple App Store. Maybe it's the Android App Store. Either way, grab your VSiN app right now. It won't take you more than 10 seconds to download it. Live video streaming all day, plus archive shows such as this one, live updating odds and the latest news, and you can customize your app to your preferred sport. The best single way to watch your favorite shows on VSiN. All details are at vsin.com/app. The VSiN app, powered by our friends at AmericanEagle.com in the Apple and Google Play app stores as well. Right now. Gill Alexander, Bill Krackomberger, Warren Sharp, the football free-for-all. We do it each and every Thursday, second hour between 8 a.m. 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m., 12 noon Eastern, each and every Thursday throughout the National Football League season. Final two questions, gentlemen, real quick. Of the big favorites, of the double-digit favorites that I mentioned, Texans, 10-point favorites versus the Brownies at home. We'll throw in New England as 9.5-point favorites at the Jets. Atlanta, 11.5, 12-point favorites at home against Miami. Also, Washington, 10.5-point favorites at home against San Francisco. And the Denver Broncos, 11.5-point favorites at home against the Giants on Sunday night. Which is the team that you feel is the most likely of that bunch to lose outright? Not saying you're betting it, not saying you're calling it, but if you had to pick one, which would that team be?
I'd probably have to go with either I'm up in the air between the Patriots and the Redskins. I think that the Jets playing at home, Crack mentioned that earlier. I think that's a factor there. The concern that I have for the Jets is that their defense has played one of the easiest schedules of opposing offenses so far this year. If you look at some of those offenses that they've played, it's no wonder that they've been able to stay in some of those games, because when you're taking on teams like the Browns and the Jaguars and the Dolphins offenses the last 3 weeks, this Patriots team is going to look a lot different. But there is that little factor of, is Tom Brady going to be fully healthy with his shoulder? I think that he probably will be, but he's not practicing right now, so that's big. And then on the Redskins side, they're just not accustomed to laying so many points at home, and you know that better than anybody.
Yep.
So I think that there's a little bit of trepidation on whether they lose outright. That's another story. San Francisco, tough task coming west to east for a 1 o'clock start. But if Kirk Cousins struggles against this defense, then there's an opportunity, depending upon how the secondary of the Redskins play without Josh Norman.
Bill, same question.
Well, I really don't like any of the dogs to win outright, but I will say, again, put yourself in the mindset. Who's the worst team in the NFL? Who does everyone hate to bet on? Have to be the Giants right now. I'm one of the teams anyway. Mm-hmm. So look for that game. It's 12 here all over Vegas. If that game goes to 13, I'll be on the Giants probably. I don't really bet a lot of NFL sides, but I'll be against the public, basically. If the public comes in and keeps betting Denver in that game, I'll be on the dog in that game. If it hits 13, which is that's the fifth key number comes out for our Jimmy, in case he gets mad, in the NFL, 13.
Ugliest dog on the board, without question, the Giants. All right, just with a one-word answer, which is the one game, if you had a gun to head, you had to bet a side in each and every one of these games, Warren, which is the one game you would stay away from?
Pittsburgh, Kansas City, until I find out about Travis Kelce.
I like it.
Green Bay, Minnesota.
Green Bay, Minnesota. Sam Bradford, Case Keenum. Does it make a difference to you?
I don't know what teams they play for. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. No, of course, I know the highest paid guy in the NFL. No, but the Green Bay game is a division rivalry game, and I think it's set exactly perfect. It hasn't had no movement at all, really. Set on 3.
Green Bay, 3-point road favorite at Minnesota, total at 46.5. Bill Krackomberger, the Crack Man, professional bettor, Warren Sharp from Sharp Football Analysis and SharpFootballStats.com. As always, appreciated, gentlemen. Condolences to Evan Silva. We do the football free-for-all each and every Thursday on a numbers game. Thanks for joining us. Mitch and Paulie, follow the money next at VSiN.
It's a numbers game, live from the tip of the strip in Las Vegas. Get your fill of numbers even after the show is over by following the crew on Twitter, @BeatingTheBook and @VSiN Live.